we're going to start off with Irvin. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Thick Neck. We're going to start off with Ivori, okay? And shout out to Baddie Spice for the post. Irvin speaks, on her new and improved fighting skills this season, okay? I really don't see the difference, but hey, sure. Whatever floats your boat. But she said, and then she talks about Dolly and Tavy's fighting skills. I think, if anything, that's somebody that fell off. I don't know. I be thinking it's in the contract. I don't know what it is. Now, I could bring up the boxing element just to give you guys insight on what I'm talking about. It's all about matchups, right? That's why we see people fight different people differently. I'll never understand why. When it comes to baddies, right? Obviously, boxing is a little more technical, but I guess you can use it in when it comes to baddies. The reason I'm bringing that up is because you'll see somebody that like fight really well or something like that, and they do their thing, but they fight this particular person, and it really exposes them. Obviously, before Lex came around, Ivori used to, take advantage of her size, and kind of, get her away with some people. Now we've seen people get the best of her multiple times before, right? But it just seems like Lex did it on a different level, and she did it multiple times, back to back, right? That's what I'm seeing. That's what I've seen with Dolly. Like I don't. With Dolly, it's a little confusing because it's like she pick and choose when to take fighting seriously. I don't know. And then remember, she admitted, she was like, she ain't training, she ain't doing this. So what we get is what we get. And I just was really disappointed when she fought Ivori. Like, I don't know. She was just rushing with her head down, just letting Ivori just knock her between the washer and the dryer. Like, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. But any food, I can't, I can't be biased, and I'm not a hater. Even though y'all think I am, I don't care. Kiss my, as of now, Ivori been doing her thing. Only thing I'm really giving her the side eye on is this whole keep fighting pressure, and then kind of jumping pressure at that point. And then they jumped Dolly, which was crazy, the pretty Dolly girl, right? But any food, let's drag it out. Fair use.
Rush and try to grab the back of your neck, so you got to back it up and dump it. Rush and try to grab the back of your neck, so you got to back it up and dump it. Like, literally, Tavy just can't fight, period. It's like, I don't know, she got her days. She can fight sometimes. I can move better, like my feet. Mm-hmm. Like, I think that's why I'm fighting like that, because I'm moving around instead of like, or I'm letting him come to me. Like, I'm not running up.
I don't know. Ain't it interesting how she just ignored the fact that she got a BBL? Now, some of y'all might be like, Grape Tea, that's more of a hindrance, right? That's not a plus. No. Y'all keep forgetting. She got the mommy makeover too. But what's it called? The 360? Ivori is not as big as she used to be. She's slimmed down. You don't think that helps with movement? Because I really don't see no difference. I think she's backing up a little more or whatever like that. But for the most part, like, she still, it just is what it is. Right? I think that has a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? You obviously get a little quicker, right, when you shed weight, right? She's a little more lighter on her feet. Now, my only thing about the Tavy situation that I don't like is that, the first time her and Tavy fought, they edited the hell out of that fight. I swear it gave Emma versus Scotty. Okay? Yes, you guys. If you guys do not remember, it was the second time Scotty and Emma, okay, Lord Farquaad fought on Baddie's Midwest. And you would have thought it was a UFO sighting. Any other time, when Lex fought Summer, we saw every angle in 4K. Left, right, left. Get on up, right, left. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. Crisscross. Y'all, we saw crisscross applesauce. We saw every single angle you can imagine when Lex beat up Summer. When Emma fought Scotty, they had the camera staring at the ceiling. We saw security's back in the back of their neck, right? In the damn ceiling, which is weird as hell, right? They got all these cameramen, but we can't see the fight. Same thing happened with Tavy versus Ivori the first time they fought in that warehouse or whatever when they was doing the show, right? So I believe, y'all let me know, okay? We've pretty much figured out, we get what Zeus be doing. Y'all got to remember, y'all, Zeus is a television network at the end of the day, right? App, you know, whatever you want to call it, right? So they have to push narratives on us, right? So whether you like that person or dislike that person, they're going to create a narrative, which creates a storyline, okay? That's what I figured with Krishan. That's what I figured with Tashiki. That's what I figured with Ivori, right? And Scotty. It's certain people where they have to build up this narrative about them that they're bigger than what they really are. They are tougher than what they really are. They are better fighters than what they really are, right? Let's just be honest. Krishan will get dog walked on Baddies Gone Wild. Let's see Krishan versus Lauren. I want to see some. I don't think Krishan can take Baby Tyson. But they'll never put her in that position. You get what I'm saying? And it's no shade. But they build up these narratives that when you really when you take out the editing and these weak security and stuff like that, it's not gonna go the way you fans, because y'all be fans of certain people, it's not gonna go that way. Zeus edited Tashiki and Marsh fight, y'all, like Steven Spielberg. Like Quentin Tarantino, they chopped that damn fight up. Tashiki still came up pulling hair, swimming, kicking, and leaking from the mouth. And we got to believe that Tashiki beat up Marsh? Okay. All right.
The 12/2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
I'm just saying. So, Ivori has a big fan base. Ivori has a lot of expectations when it comes to Zeus and her fans and stuff like that. The last thing they wanted to see was her come on the show and get beat up by Tavy. And that's what it gave. I'm just saying. But, okay.
Like, if you notice that, like, I don't know. I got like 5 different fighting styles.
Yeah.
It just be dependent or no, it's not that. I just lied about everything. I learned them bitches. That's what it is. Like, I fought them already. Like, I'll fight them up more than twice. Like, bitch, I'm gonna learn you and I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, them bitches don't change up nothing. They all fight the same. Like, Dolly just rush and try to grab the back of your neck. So you gotta back it up and dump it. Like,
so what's interesting is that Tavy even talks about it. Shout out to Travis. All right. Flavor, no shade. Y'all, it's just no shade. But shout out to Tavy, okay? Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. She talked about this, all right? And it makes sense. I'm sorry. I said this when the episode aired. So it's pretty interesting how she talks about it, right? And, you know, y'all got to remember, y'all, Zeus have very strong allegations when it comes to the editing, to where as though everybody can't be lying, right? Everybody can't be lying. You know what I mean? Like I said, they'll edit fights to make you look like you won. They'll edit fights to make you look like you lost. They'll edit the show to make you look like the bad guy. They'll edit the show to make you look like the hero, right? I'm just saying. Let's check this out. Let's see what Tavy got to say. Tavy sounds off on the editing, beef with Ciroc, and Summer's comments, all right? Tavy says her fight with Ivori was heavily edited. You think? We been saw that, all right? Crazy.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
The next thing you know, the cameras go to the girls and the thing. Show, and then next thing you just see me standing there. Show the whole fight. Show that I was doing my shit. Show that I didn't get raw. Show that shit. I fought Ivori. I want the world to see that shit. Are you kidding me? I didn't get dragged or washed or none of that. I need y'all to show that shit. Fuck you talking about? Y'all just gonna show me falling on the floor? Fuck out of here. I got something to say to somebody. I'm gonna be in y'all faces soon. I got something to say. And if y'all think I'm not gonna ask, I'm gonna ask. Fuck you talking about? You got me fucked. Bitch wanna call me ugly. Bitch wanna say you ugly. Like bitches calling somebody ugly, but bitches get surgery and be like, I'm the best thing since. No, you still got the same face, man.
Ooh! She talking about Ivori, y'all. Ooh.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Ivori got that BBL, y'all, and y'all can't tell her nothing, which is hilarious because I still see Ivori. So that she clocked it.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly. Mugged out. Fuck you talking about? Now all you is a butterface. Fuck you talking about? Bitch got me fucked up. I'ma start popping my shit for real. Next thing you know, I was second fight. You see me, you with a fight. I don't give a fuck. You.
So now she over here beefing with Ciroc, okay? She over here beefing with Ciroc. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Ciroc doing her thing, man. I gotta give her credit. I just really like how she has that summer element. And some of y'all might be like, summer element? What do you mean, Grape Tea? Summer, Pressure, Amber, Ciroc. I really like how they came on the show, respectively. And I'm talking about their first seasons, right? Now, obviously, you could be like, well, Ciroc came in with Tommy. Tommy never had her back, ever. Tommy don't ever have anybody back. So technically, especially if you watch this season, Ciroc is by herself, right? Pressure is by herself. Apparently, TT team up with her later on throughout the season or whatever. But if you notice, like, she been getting jumped. She running her one-on-ones. Pressure's by herself, right? Amber, even though she came with the cabaret and they lied, talking about we gonna have each other back. Them hoes ain't got each other back. They by themselves, right? So Ciroc has that same element. I respect that. She don't really, she's not Mariah Lynn hiding behind Tashiki. She's not Lex or Irvin, right? Or Tashiki, Lex or Irvin teaming up together. Supposed to be some damn heavy hitters, the toughest, biggest, baddest fighters on the show. But y'all team up together like Voltron, like the damn Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin heavy hitters. Oh, this is weak, bro. That's what makes the show trash, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. And I love baddies. I love it, y'all. I've seen people talk about, I never hear you say anything about baddies good. Leave. You don't have to listen to me. You're obsessed with me. I get it. You love me. I don't have to say anything good about baddies. I don't have to say anything bad. I can say what the hell I want to say. Go to my old shows. Go cover when we was covering. Go watch Baddies Africa and Baddies Midwest to see what I had to say. I thought it was the best show in the world. They're not giving it to. That's not what the fans want to see. Unless you weird, which is a lot of the Baddies fans. Not the Grape Tea gang, not the replay gang. We are the minority. But there's no way we woke up and was like, you know what will make Baddies better? The three biggest hoes that's claiming the best fighters on the show, they should team up together and fight all the hoes that can't fight. That's exactly what we want to see. Come on.
No, I'm not. No.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? That's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Should have never swung on me. You gotta get that. Then we could talk after that. Ciroc wanna play kumbaya with the bitches that's beating on the fucking top of her head, bitch, but only wanna beef with me.
For one, Travis, calm down, ma'am. Calm down. Mind you, y'all, it's easy for us to just watch this, enjoy it, but at the end of the day, this is a whole real person staring at her phone, walking down her neighborhood, screaming. On the outside looking in, this look crazy. All right? Calm down, boo. Calm down.
Bitch, calm down.
It's the thing to beef with Tavy. It's the thing to beef with me. The fans automatically gonna take my side if I beef with Tavy and say Tavy a weird bitch or do whatever. Stop. That bitch is weird, son. That bitch is really weird. You're really weird, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I can't wait for all the episodes to come out. I can't wait because you a weird ass bitch.
Well, Tavy, you saw how they edited your fight with Ciroc, so it really don't matter when episodes come out because they're gonna edit it the way they want it to. They're gonna edit it to present you however way they want to present you. I can't be biased, y'all. I'm on Tavy's side when it comes to the Irvin situation. I really don't like how they did that. You know, that would have been a great W for Tavy. You know what I mean? Because we already look at it. We look at a lot of these chicks that can't fight, right? But you know, they put Ivori on his pedestal as a heavy hitter. It would, you know, it would have been a little different to see Tavy do her big one against Ivori, especially after her being scary and ducking Ivori for multiple seasons now, right? She didn't duck wreck, and it looked like she, you know, she got with Ivori program, to say the least.
Kumbaya with bitches that beat the fuck out of you, beat you on your head, but then you coming at me. Out of all people, you coming at me. Yeah, I understand that I was the only one in the session, but after that, who else you fought? Who else? You guaranteed had to get that from Lex. You would have fight. I don't give a fuck. You should have never. I can't wait because you a weird ass bitch.
It says, looks like Travis and Vodka goes back and forth. Tavy says Vodka is playing it cool, safe with certain baddies because the fans love them. Says she's an industry puppet. What? Ciroc's a plant? Looks like Ciroc wants to be liked by the fans. How do Ciroc want to be liked by the fans when she fights Tashiki, a fan favorite? She fights Lex multiple times, a fan favorite. She fight Pressure. I don't get it. Who's she talking about? Only person I can think of is maybe Summer. She claims she don't want to fight Summer. Her and Summer got beef. But other than that, she fought Mariah Lynn. I forgot the list, y'all. She fought a lot of people though. She fought like 9 or 10 people this season.
Bitch, Kumbaya with bitches that beat the fuck out of you, beat you on your head, but then you coming at me.
Oh no, that's a good point. I forgot. She was being cool with Lex recently. They was kind of defending one another. And Lex was talking about she liked the way Ciroc looked. She liked her behind and all that. I'm like, that is a little interesting. Yeah, I actually forgot all about that. Yeah.
You bitches is freaky.
They're fucking each other!
Allegedly.
Out of all people, you coming at me. Yeah, I understand that I was the only one in the session, but after that, who else you fought? Who else? You guaranteed had to get that from Lex. Ciroc wanna play kumbaya with the bitches that's beating on the fucking top of her head, bitch, but only wanna beef with me. Cause it's a thing to beef with Tavy. It's a thing to beef with me. The fans automatically gonna take my side if I beef with Tavy and say Tavy a weird bitch or do whatever. Stop. Y'all bitches is weird, son. Y'all bitches is really weird. You're really weird, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I can't wait for all the episodes to come out. I can't wait because you a weird ass bitch. You take a old.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Summer out of pocket. Summer out of pocket, y'all. Y'all, did y'all see this? Because y'all know Tavy and Summer beefing. Look, Summer says, Tavy, the fan said, show us a pic of you pregnant, please. Oh my God, y'all. She trying to say that she's, oh my. She trying to say she ain't a woman, y'all. Oh my God, that is shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
We've yet to see it, but that that ain't right, y'all. I'm sorry. That ain't right. I'm sorry, but y'all play too much, bro. Leave Tavy alone. Tavy got a son. Tavy got a son, y'all. Tavy is actually a warrior. She's actually arguably the toughest baddie of all time. If you guys don't know Tavy's background, she actually survived cancer a couple years back. She beat cancer a couple years ago. So she's been through a lot, man. She's been through a lot. So shout out to Tavy, man. On a serious note, shout out to Tavy. But Summer ain't right.
Post and you like, Tavy, show the fans want to see your stomach when you was pregnant. Like, I'm not paying you no mind. I'm not studying you. Cause
some people gonna be like, Summer's out of pocket. Y'all forgot, y'all. Tavy fought Summer at the finale. I don't know if it was a sneak, but they fought. Remember they fought or something like that. So don't just think this out of nowhere. They're beefing for a reason. They fought and stuff like that. So Summer didn't just wake up and just start picking on Tavy.
all you gonna do is come to the fucking reunion and tell Lemmy to have security, have nobody fucking touch you. Don't touch me. Don't bring her near me.
Get out of here. Summer has fought at every reunion. Summer has fought the most baddies. I don't like this weird narrative that they built around Summer over the last season that like she's scary and she just duck and wreck from everybody. When she's the hoe that fought everybody. Mind you, you know what's weird to me about that? Summer didn't, hear me out, y'all. Did Summer fight Ivori? Oh, right. Multiple times. Oh, okay. Summer fought Dolly multiple times? Right. Did she fight Black? Yo, right. Did she fight Tashiki? Right. She's the only person that can say that at all. Y'all faves team up together not to fight each other. But Summer scary? I don't get that. Like, what are you talking about?
Girl, you stand for nothing. You do not stand on business, babe. You do not stand on business.
I don't get that. Y'all can bring up the Emmett Till situation. Y'all can bring up anything, but make it make sense. You're not going to convince Grape Tea News that Summer, right, is just straight up just scary. Do they all pick and choose? For sure, right? They all pick and choose, but she's literally fought everybody. You know what I mean?
Fuck you think you are? Y'all bitches really scary. I'm sick of it.
Mind you, Tavy been ducking wreck from Ivori for 3 seasons. She finally just now fighting her. She was supposed to fight her in Africa, like literally in Africa, the continent of Africa.
Summer ain't even nobody to address. Fuck that bitch. Who's next?
All right. Anyways, any food.